Hopefully this works, this recording. I'm doing a project about the amount of runoff that is coming from the airport RDU and going into Umstead Park Lake, which I'm circling with the mouse here, which is a part of Umstead State Park. So my three questions are: first, how much area in impervious surfaces are surrounding RDU? Number two, how much of that has a slope and aspect so that water will run off into the lake? And three, how much runoff goes into the lake annually? So to answer the first question, I first downloaded some aerial images of Wake County around the airport from the Wake County website. These are raster images. I then created a raster mosaic of these images using the tool Mosaic to New Raster so that they would all be connected as one piece, because they were originally 20 different photographs or raster files. Next, I downloaded, and you can also see that in the table of contents here. This is Wake Raster, and it has 3 bands. And next, I downloaded the other raster layer that you see here, which is the impervious surfaces. And this came from, it was a file that I found on ArcGIS online, but it was from the National Land Cover Database of impervious surfaces in North America, in the South. And so what I did was I clipped that layer to the extent of this new raster mosaic that I'd created. And then I classified it into 4 equal interval categories. It was in at least 100 different categories before that. Next, I used the tool Extract by Attribute Spatial Analyst to select the pixels from the raster that had a value of equal to or greater than 50, which means that because these were 30 by 30 meter areas per pixel, it means that 50%, I selected pixels that had 50% or greater cover as impervious surface. And I use the function value is greater than or equal to 50. And so from that, I was able to calculate the area that is 50% or greater impervious surrounding RDU. And like I said, these are 30 by 30 meter pixels, which is 900 square meters. So I got the sum of the number of pixels that were selected and multiplied by 900 square feet, and I got that there are 3,442,500 square meters of impervious surface around Umstead Lake. So that is it for this first part. Next, I'll be downloading some other data like elevation and slope aspect so that I can determine what is going to end up in the lake. And from after that, I have other data of the annual rainfall over the landscape. So I'll use that to answer the third question.